Hi there traders, welcome to a new video from Pepperstone, and in today's material we're gonna take a look to what has been happening with the price of gold, which recently during yesterday's session got to break above a key resistance level. So therefore let's go take a look at what has been happening with the price of gold. Into the chart of gold. However, before we even start taking a look to the price of gold from a technical standpoint, I wanted to revisit a little bit what has happened from a fundamental standpoint to the price of gold. Basically, what have been the drivers, right, that have impacted positively the price of the gold and metal. And here, basically, it all has had to do with the economy in the United States, where during the beginning of the week we have had negative prints from an economic standpoint. On Monday, the PMI, the manufacturing PMI, established itself considerably lower than market expectations, once again in contractionary territory. On Tuesday, from a labor standpoint, we got again negative economic prints, where here the job openings established themselves in their lowest levels in almost 2 years, below that 10 million mark. Therefore, both of these factors contributing negatively to the perspectives of the Federal Reserve continue on being aggressive with regards of their monetary policy, this affecting negatively the price of the United States dollar. And as we know, of course, the dollar quotes, or it's quoted in dollars. Therefore, this helps the price dynamic, the dynamics of the price of gold. In addition, both of these factors have brought fears of a recession in the United States, in the economy of the United States. And as we know, as a safe haven asset, of course, this has attributed positively to the price of gold, has made it attractive, has, you know, when this type of environments start taking place, investors tend to look forward to assets that tend to maintain positively their value. Therefore, both of these factors have contributed positively to the price of gold, and this has been what during yesterday's session got to move the price of gold almost 2% to the upside. Let's take a look now to the price of gold from a technical standpoint. From a technical standpoint, and given that the price of gold was finally able to break above the key psychological level of $2,000 per ounce, this is now, by the effects of polarity, gonna be the main support level to take into consideration in this recent price action. Where could the price of gold maybe potentially heading? Definitely the highs of last year around the 2055 mark level is gonna be that price where the price of gold may be potentially heading. From a bigger perspective, and considering that the price of gold in this previous correction that initiated from the highs of 2020 wasn't able to break consistently below the Fibonacci retracement of 38% of the positive price action that took place from the lows of December of 2015, I have a very positive constructing perspective for the price of gold, where here as a potential target with this positive constructive perspective, the price of gold might be heading. The uptrend coming from the highs of 2011 is going to be a technical level to take into consideration. Now, this is not going to be a level that is going to take place right away in case that the positive price action of gold continues on happening. It's going to be one that it's probably going to take a longer time frame, but definitely one to keep an eye on.